I would say I'm more on the introverted side. I think I enjoy talking to people, but I don't really get the chance to do it often because I'm so anxious socially. So yeah, I'm on the shy side of things for sure. I hope to overcome my social anxiety, to be able to communicate with people whenever I want to perhaps see some faults in my behavior. For example, if I'm standing all the time like this and being too shy or afraid or small, whatever, it basically makes me feel like I'm a brain in a jar. Like I can't really interact with the world.
Why did you even realize that you want to approach?
Being lonely, mainly.
Okay.
It's like at some point you get bored of distractions, of the internet, of everything, and you realize you're just alone all the time.
Okay. So you live alone?
With my parents, but it's basically alone.
Yeah.
I was lonely. My relationship wasn't satisfying. And in life, if you want something, there is someone that has it. So you need to be able to talk to people, socialize, interact, to get the things you want. And really, because life is mainly worth living because you can share it with other people. Obviously, I'm a guy. I want to have sex. Those would be the two main reasons.
All right. So you tried approaching?
Yeah.
You were inspired by the internet and thought, okay, that sounds cool.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Did you try any of the other, like, I'm just curious because there's obviously a lot of dating advice out there. It's not just approaching. Like there's, some people said you should crush Tinder. Some people say you should get really fit. Some people say you should first focus on money for 10 years before talking to anyone. Why did you try approaching?
Like I watched a lot of RSD back in the day, and
okay.
it actually, like, watching RSD helped a lot with like inner game. Like I noticed it like led me in the right direction, right? But it still didn't solve everything, and I need to take action to solve that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried approaching a few times, mainly when I was, well, actually I tried while I was in Romania, once in a store, and I mostly just scared the girl because I was so like scared myself and shaky and anxious.
Yeah.
That I just like touched her, and my face was probably like, you know, and she just walked off.
Okay.
And this one time in Japan, I just tried to like approach a girl, and she just was like, "No, thank you." And walked
So
away.
two approaches.
Two approaches basically
Yeah.
my whole life.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a great sample size. Good.
Yeah,
We're gonna probably do around 30 or 40 approaches
sounds good.
in the next few
Yeah.
days, like real ones, not just
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost my virginity to a fat girl when I was like 23 years old. I had like a long distance relationship with a crazy girl from Bulgaria that lied all the time. And then I had a, let's say, still long distance, but not that long distance relationship with a fairly normal girl from Romania. And it was okay. Not very satisfying, but all right. I want to be able to get out of my head and just act and go say hi to people. Like if I can do that, I'll be happy, really.
Yeah. Anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
That's the goal, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. Do you see yourself as the guy who will approach after this workshop? Like, is that realistic to implement into your life?
Yeah, I think so. Like, just having like, I can't even have a conversation with someone at the gym, right? If I see like a cute girl looking at me, I might want to just go say hi.
The beautiful thing about approaching, or whatever you call it, is you can create something out of nothing,
Yeah.
right? Like
people-
there's a stranger there and you're a stranger, and then you bring those two strangers together and you can add to her life and she will add to your life, even if you never see her again,
Yeah.
right? So that's a very important approach of this whole thing of like, sure, we want to have sex, we want to get laid. Of course, we want to wake up to a beautiful girl, we want to fuck her, we want to feel like a man, all that is part of it. But it starts with the general decision of, well, I'm just going to be more social because she wants to be around that kind of guy, not around the guy who's like, I need to get laid, please,
Yes.
fuck me. that energy is obviously not such a turn
Yeah,
on.
of course.
I think a lot of guys really don't want to be in the relationship they're in, but they stay in it, and that's kind of a tragedy because eventually it will end one way or another. And the worst is if you have kids and a house together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to get started and to overcome this obstacle in my life.
Cool. That's that for now.
Okay.
Other stuff we discuss tomorrow on the street. See you tomorrow.
All right.
I'm excited.
Me too.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen.
I can do this with my eyes closed. It's too easy. Too easy.
We're gonna do a little research on what would fit you.
Yeah.
Looks better, tighter, more business. Fits the style more. Let's do a proper opener. Walk up to someone. I would say her, for example.
Hi. Sorry. I noticed your outfit and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
thank you.
Fuck all the productivity tools, Google Calendar. Who needs that? All you need is a piece of paper, a pen, and this.